find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, what a stop on the slide in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Chris Davis now.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Luke.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. It is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll... Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Liner toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Jerko has it. Run there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Squared that one up just a little late. Nope. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Dioner Navarro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Taylor has it. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Number 7 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chad Bettis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Steve Pearce.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1. For him here in this one. Jeremy Hazelbaker. Right-hander starts to loosen out.
Number 41. Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Hazelbaker rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Tony Perez looking to put the ball in play. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Ready for another chance. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. James Pazos enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So striding forward now, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat.
First baseman, number 7.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit back up the middle. One away. Into the box. Carter Capps. Billy Butler.
Now pinch hitting. Billy Butler.
David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Matt Reynolds, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a fastball just a bit high.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Matthews is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Spartans and the Hawks. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Little chopper back his way. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far. But it's an infield.
First baseman, Tony Perez.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Or a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
To second for one, and for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So striding forward now,
20.
Justin Nicolino.
Nicolino.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. swing and a liner. Foul.
That's foul.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Cessa. He'll get us going in the home half. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batter number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. James Pazos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here it comes, 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he's back in standing. The 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
No, he's in there.
Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoops.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale Baseball.
Leading off for the Aces, center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To second for one, on to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, trying to get him started again following the double play. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. Chirinos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Carlos Beltran. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in. Tony Perez. Billy Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch.
Billy Wagner.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Brett is under it, no problem, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Beltran. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's by him for strike one. 1-1, here it is. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Frozen on the fastball. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there were two gone. Lou Brock is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Chris Davis
Leading
now.
off for Michigan. Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Curtis Granderson
pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Chu. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Gregorius has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now.
Catcher.
A.J. Pierzynski will get the call here as he'll hit.
A.J. Pierzynski.
James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Jose Altuve will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped weakly to the left. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Edgin, a 6'1"
Now pitching.
Digging in, James Pazos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off with his
Steve Pearce will come on as a pinch hitter. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman.
Liner towards second.
Matthews.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Perez. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Sean Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unnoticed. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Leading off for the Flying Tigers, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Jake Lamb is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Goose Gossage is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Orlando Cepeda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Setting him up inside as he
0-2.
swings and misses for the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pierzynski puts the tag on him and there's 2 out. Digging in, Ted Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League.
Leading off for Miami, right fielder
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Shawn Green is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swings through the slider there.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Melky Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Michigan, center fielder Bryce.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau has room in foul territory, and that's so striding in, George Brett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Johnny Peralta becomes the first out of the inning. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton. Now.
Leading off for the Spartans, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a high pop-up. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pilar, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. Mark Zepchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now at the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Walker.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Morneau is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Yangervis Solarte.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Zepchinski. Number 26, Yangervis Solarte.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Shawn Green. He singled his last time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And this is likely going to go for extra bases for Green. Here comes the tying run home. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between New York and Michigan. These two should provide some big-time action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early. So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bryce.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Encarnacion is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Josh.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 8th.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Derek Norris.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Roberto Osuna. He could be bunting here in order to stay out.
Osuna.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jake.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he's safe. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Matt Carpenter.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Runner goes for third. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now batting, Aledmys Diaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 1 out and a runner on third. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another payoff pitch. High pop-up. Harrison is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Dickerson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Popped up. Gossage will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
Hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Settling in now, Goose Gossage. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kenny Vargas.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid